Hello, it's JP, Real Life DJ, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have got a quick unboxing of another new product. It's quite a big box. This is the Chauvet DJ 4-bar LTBT, whatever that may mean, which I have purchased because I have been using a Gigbar for smaller events. But I'll be honest with you, the derby lights on the side, I'm getting really frustrated with the dots they put on people. I do a lot of weddings and I just don't think making people look like they've got measles when they've got the photo, having their photos done is a good idea. So I'm going to stop using the Gigbar on those smaller events that I do, and I'm going to use this. Also, the issue with the Gigbar was the strobe, so every time I had to switch that off. It's done well. I've had it 3 years, but it's time for me to move on and do something different, and I am liking these days more of a wash effect. So this as a bar that's going to provide a lighting solution, I think is the way forward for my small compact setups. Not my big wedding setups, not my big mobile DJ setups. This is for setups where I'm in a small bar, I'm in a small function room, I'm at a small event. There's not a lot of space, but we'd like to have some lighting, or there's restrictions on time for setup and pack down. So, or I'm working with a band, you know, times when basically I can't put the big setup and the big lighting in. So this is the way forward. As I say, I had been using the Gigbar. That's 3 years old now, and I'm going to now move on to changing and upgrading. So here we go. Right, I don't know anything about this, to be honest with you. What I did was I went on, I like Chauvet. I said to my supplier, Sound Innovations, I said, I've seen this 4-bar LTBT. Can you order it for me? Because I think it's what I want. It's come with the tripod stand like the Gigbar did. So this is... You know what, there's a foot... You know, I just remembered, so having seen this, okay, foot switch. So I've got the actual light, I got the stand, and I got a foot switch. I seem to remember the Gigbar coming with a foot switch, and I've still got that in its box too, because let's face it, I don't use a foot switch. So, tripod stand, I don't think you want to watch me unbox that. This is what's interesting. Okay. Complete wash lighting solution with built-in Bluetooth wireless technology. Controlled directly from a smartphone or tablet without any additional hardware. Do you know, I didn't even know it did that. That's quite cool. DFi USB compatible or wireless master slave or DMX control. Easily set up, tear down in seconds with included tripod, carry bag and foot switch. We're not using the foot switch. So basically it looks like there's an app. Controlled directly from the smartphone. So that means I can just go ping and I can put it on the mode I want, which is brilliant, especially when you're doing weddings, first dances, and even just beforehand. Because it gives you choice, and choice is good. Oh, look how small that is. Oh, I'm liking that. The Gigbar, and you know the size of the Gigbar, it's like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's too big. This, look at the size of that, that's perfect. Let's unpack this, let's unpack it. Yeah, as you know, I've got so much lighting, and what is that? Micro God. I don't know what that is. So much lighting. I can't believe I still get excited over DJ lights. Well, you should get excited over DJ lights because they are cool. Right, let's have a look. That is nice and light. Oh, that's going to be so easy to pop it in and stick it on the stand. Right, let's have a little look at these. Obviously, I've got my, you got 3 LEDs in each of these par cans that are on the bar. Each LED is at least RGB, you know, but I don't know any more than that. Hold on a minute while I go and get the things. Does it say on here? Let's say that is something I need to know. Got a 2-year warranty. The other one said it's got a 2-year warranty as well. That's good. Specification English specification. 3 channel DMX. Okay. 3 DMX channels. Okay, I find some specification on the side of the box. DMX channels 3, 5 or 15. DMX connectors 3-pin XLR. Light source 12 LEDs. Tricolour RGB 9 watt each. Okay, 50,000 hours. Right, these are RGB, which to be honest with you is perfectly fine for what I'm wanting. Like you can mix the colours with those, no doubt with the app. Gonna have to have a look at this app, I suppose, and see what it does. Top tip: don't throw away your foot pedal box because it's got a few things in there. To start with, it's got a power cable that doesn't look long enough. Okay, seriously, all lighting manufacturers. How long is that? How long is that cable? Okay, how long is this cable? Seriously, how long is this cable? People buy this first time DJs, okay? First time DJs, musicians. Look at that cable. How far can that get off the floor? Is your product that high off the floor when it's bar? I bet it's not. We'll try this. We'll try this. But what you should do for the cost of the extra 50p, give them a 5-meter cable, okay? These poor guys are starting off. They're buying your products and you're giving a cable that you can't even reach the bloody things. I might be wrong. I'll check it in a minute though. Okay, I've got another controller. I've got one of those with the remote control with the Gigbar. Looks the same one. Okay, we've got the foot pedal controlling things. A few little, what's that for? Oh, they've got these. Okay, they've got some mounting clamps. If I want to mount this, take the bar and mount it and hang it off things, they've got them with them. So that's quite handy, isn't it? I've still not managed to, what's in there? There's the foot pedal. Foot pedal is, there's the foot pedal, 2 foot pedals. Blackout and programs, okay? Which to be honest with you, to me, and probably majority of the people I know, Chauvet DJ, take note, you don't really need, I don't believe you need to show the foot pedal, okay? You got the remote control, all right? Remote control is perfect. I understand if you're a musician, you might want the foot pedal because you're doing other stuff and things and you can change your lighting. That's good. But I'd prefer a longer cable. See if we can get this sitting on a stand. Oh, I didn't expect that. It just gets better and better. Gets better and better. Stand has its own bag. Do you know, I remember my last one had its own bag. Doesn't have its own bag anymore, I don't think. Actually, I don't know that it did. So many things come with its own bag. Well, that's not too bad. How much packaging? So, okay. put that there. I'm going to now make my way around to so that goes pretty high, doesn't it? That's the top. Let's put that there. Oh, that's right up. That's far too high for you to see where I've set that camera today. And I'm going to plug this in at its highest point. It's a bit taller than me, but then I'm not that tall. So hey, that's now on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to flick to here. There's great. All the way there. And there's my plug. Proves the point really, doesn't it? Maybe they could put a longer cable on. Plug a 5-meter one in. So 5-meter one is going to do the job. It's going to get to wherever I want it to get to. SND, enter. There we go, send one. Okay, there's an app. I don't know how it works. It's probably quite easy. I need to have a look at that. Cable came with it's too small. Otherwise, I think it's great. It's nice and high. It's nice and light. It's compact. Comes with nice, easy carry cases. All in all, I'm pretty impressed. So, seems like a good product. So that's the Chauvet DJ 4-bar LTBT. Our first impressions, I do really like it. It's, as I said before, light, compact, very portable, and easy to set up. Straight onto sound to light, no problem at all. Like all other Chauvet products, to be honest with you, they are nice and easy. Once you get into knowing how their menu system works, like the ADJ ones, they're spot on. It's when I go using some of these other brands that I'm not familiar with, I struggle. But I tell you what, Chauvet, I've never had a problem with sorting out getting it to play sound to light, or master and slave, or even DMXing. So always good products. I'm pleased. Not expensive. Probably worth having. The fact that it comes with the carry cases is an added bonus. So, I hope you found this useful. If you did, you can give us one of these. If not, you can do that. You're going to see this product in use at my Christmas parties when I do a Christmas party gig log. So that won't be far off. In fact, I'm actually hoping that this has gone up before one of them has happened. Don't know. At this point, I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to consider subscribing. If you do consider subscribing, don't forget to turn on the bell. Until next time, JP out.